Hey guys, what's up? My name is Kyle and I'm here to show you my Dark Souls 2 Bow Mage PvP build. With this build, I run the Black Witch's Staff, which allows you to cast sorceries, miracles, and all of the hexes without having to switch between weapons. I also run the Bow of Want, which has a really cool L2 or special attack that allows you to fire off a lightning spear. And then I'm also running the Dark Pyromancy Flame, which you could run a regular Pyromancy Flame if you like, and just a regular shield to go and block some physical attacks and do some parrying. With this setup, I'm also using the Lion Mage set, which allows you to cast spells faster, and the Hexer's Hood, which gives +1 to your faith and intelligence, but it also increases the number of spell uses that you have. So with the Bow of Want, I'm using some lightning arrows. They just help to add a little bit of extra lightning damage onto it, and as you can see, I also have it infused with lightning, and I have my staff infused with magic, because mostly it's going to be using the magic for my spells. For my rings, I have the Ring of Giants, which could be switched out for the Ring of Binding. Just depends with your Pyromancy Flame, or if you want some extra poise. And then I have the Southern Ritual Band +2, which gives you 3 extra attunement slots. Clear Bluestone Ring +2, which allows you to cast faster, and the Brazen Knuckle Ring, which makes your Bow of Want special attacks cost only 5 durability instead of 10, so you can use 7 of them. As for my stats, here you can see I got 25 Vigor, 20 Endurance, 19 Vitality, 30 Attunement, 11 Strength, 25 Dex, 9 Adaptability, 39 Int, and 21 Faith. The 21 Faith and the 39 Int, like I said, the Hexer's Hood gives you that +1. I have 30 Attunement because, I want to go and have all my casting slots. You can see I have a fully maxed out bar, but it also helps your casting speed. As for the 25 Dex, sometimes I run the Spider Fang with this, which has a cool L2 attack, which allows you to go and fire off a web. That's only if I feel like I'm going to need to use the melee. And here we have my spells. I'm running Dark Fog, Scraps of Life, Soul Greatsword, Heavy Homing Soul Arrow, Homing Crystal Soul Mass, and Forbidden Sun. So we're in a battle right here. You can see I put on the Crystal Soul Mass, get out my bow that's ready, just walking around with it, waiting for him to attack. Try to fire off a shot, but I miss, and he actually takes a fairly decent amount of damage from the Crystal Soul Masses. I try to throw out a Scraps of Life, and you can see right here what Scraps of Life does. It throws down an AoE effect, and usually when someone walks into it, they're going to get hit by something. Now, there's a nice little combo here, is as soon as they do get knocked down, you can't hit them. So what you do is you throw on the Crystal Soul Mass, and then next time that they walk into it, they just get hit for a ton. And in this situation, he drank an Estus. I hit him with 2 of my Forbidden Suns. That does a ton of damage. It is a great finisher for this set. It can easily go and potentially hit upwards of 900 damage. And then there's the burning effect, where it leaves a little patch of fire left on the ground. People walk into that and they can continuously take some damage from that. Here you can see I used the Lightning Spear, and I hit him for about 381, which is a fairly good amount. Especially when you consider that I only have 21 faith. I believe that the lightning portion of that, or the special attack, it does scale off your faith because it's got lightning scaling damage. But, you can see that's why I'm running the lightning arrows with this too. It adds up to be a lot of lightning damage. And when you consider that it's a tribrid of lightning, regular magic, and hexes, then they have kind of a lot of things to look out for. And then you also add in the pyromancy too, like that. One problem with the Forbidden Sun is that it is pretty easy for them to go and dodge. So about this build, it's a very fun build to use. It's always nice to go and use a couple of different sources. Really what I wanted to do for this is I wanted to have use all 3 different types of magic with this, the miracles, the sorceries, and the hexes. But I found like there was not a lot of miracles that I actually wanted to use, maybe only the like the lightning area of effect attack. So I kind of just threw on the Bow of Want, and it's really nice. You can pick off people from afar if they're kind of trying to go and, use sorceries or use their Crystal Soul Mass to their advantage or anything like that. And, as you can see right over here, Forbidden Sun does a ton of damage, and it's able to go, and it's just a really great finisher, especially if someone gets too close to you. Then you just hit them, and, they're gonna roll into the fire, or they're just gonna just take all the damage right to the face. But back to the things that I like about this. Like I said, it's really fun to use, and I feel like this sort of build is most effective against people that are using just straight up melee combat. The reason for that, the Crystal Soul Mass, anytime someone gets near it, the bow, you can pick them off from afar, and then they get close and they see you about to go and cast a spell, but you're really going to cast the Scraps of Life, and they just run right into it, and then before they can stand up, they're ready to eat another Crystal Soul Mass to the face. Some of the downsides about the build: it really gets punished by anybody that's using range still. I think off camera I had about 3 or 4 different range battles where people were using bows, and I lost every one of them, mostly because it was either Avalons doing about 45% of my health with all 3 hits, or just another bow of want hitting me for about 200 to 300, but that's health that's really hard to recover, especially when you're the one invading somebody. And as you can see here, a lot of these dodges, here's a nice little tied match right over there. A lot of these hits from any of the range sources, it can easily be dodged. I don't feel like I'm personally skilled enough to do some of those, and obviously you can see I'm taking some stupid hits, but I feel like this build is a really fun and possibly viable type of build. I am only soul level 144, and like I said, I did start with 11 strength because this was previously a melee character, so there's a lot of room to optimize. But I mean, that's up to you guys. If you feel like there's a better build, let me know. I can try and recreate a new character. And if there's any other suggestions for different sorceries or hexes, or if you want to see some miracles on here, then feel free to let me know, and I'll be happy to try it out. So let me know what you guys think about this sort of build. I got one last fight over here against a guy using some Crystal Soul Masses, and I'm just trying to pick him off with that Bow of Want. We go and we kind of exchange right over here our Soul Masses. Mine miss, his hit, and he goes for a Moonlight Greatsword attack right over there. I try and bait him in with the second Forbidden Sun, and he takes it to the face, goes in, gets really close, and I think he fires off a Soul Spear, and I'm stuck in a corner. I should have rolled forward, but I dodged to the side, and whatever. It was a good match. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the build, and let me know what you think of the video, and I'll be happy to put out some more content soon. Take care. Bye-bye.